particularly in the second half. We really did an unbelievable job of really stepping up our pressure and getting them to get them comfortable. I felt we didn't do that in the first half. I thought they did that to us, and we said at halftime we want to go home, and they weren't ready to go home.
Open up for questions.
Coach, how big was that when their front court went out with foul trouble?
It's huge. It's huge that they were getting into a rhythm, and now they have to sit, and now they're starting to get cold. So that helped us out a lot.
It seems like that 7-point lead you just couldn't cut on. What would you say to them? In those timeouts and those breaks, what kind of changed?
Well, we just kept saying, listen, we're doing a great job of cutting the lead, but then once we get it to 4, we're allowing them to go back out to 9, 10 points. So we got to make sure that we don't allow that to continue to happen. Once we get our run, we have to keep our run going. Or if they're going to have a run, we got to limit it. They can't get the lead back to where it was. So we were almost doing double, triple the work. And but they finally, they understood. They understood. They responded, and they responded in a great way.
Over here on the side.
Hey, Bill, talk about how big it was down the stretch when your players were hitting the foul shots, because it seemed like Gannon just couldn't. There were a couple times they missed those the front end of the one-on-ones there.
Well, they would miss and sometimes get the rebound. But sorry, Jim. But other than that, one of the things we take pride on is our free throw shooting, our foul shooting, and it's something that we literally do every single day, and things that they have to work on outside of practice, so that when we're in the game, it's just routine. It's just all right, here we go. I've been here, been there, done that.
Coach, maybe you can talk to me a little bit about Adrina's game. She had a phenomenal second half.
She did. Honestly, you're looking at the difference maker right now. I mean, she stepped her game up tremendously in that second half.
The 3 ball that essentially gave you guys the lead for good.
Well, I don't know. Marla set a pretty good screen for me, and I think they were definitely focusing in on Adrina because they thought we were going to try to get the ball in there, which initially that was the plan. And Marla sent me a good screen, and I just knocked it down. So.
I mean, how good is it? You guys played together 3-4 years, so I mean, is it that experience level that helps you guys as you go deeper into the playoffs, especially when you went to the Sweet 16 last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think our chemistry is something that is one of our biggest strengths, and I think we had that chemistry last year as well. So when you put experience and chemistry together, that's going to help you win a lot of ball games.
Yeah, I mean, points aren't everything. You can always do something to help your team. So if shots aren't falling, you can get rebounds, you can get stops, things like that. Just lead on the floor. So and that's what I try to do.
That's one of the things Marla did. It's not just with Marla. It's not just her stats about scoring. With Marla, it's just well-roundedness. She's going to take charges. She's going to get rebounds. She's going to make the extra pass. The thing I can say about all these young ladies here is it's not about them. It's about the team. And I think that's why for them it's not about stats. They just want to win, and they don't care how we win or who's on fire or whatnot. We just want to win and survive and advance.
Coach, I know Simmons obviously is what she is in the return score for the PSAC East, but it doesn't seem like it matters on your team who's willing to step up and take a share of the big moments. Ford obviously, did that today. Maybe add a little bit on that.
No, I think that's what makes our team such a very unique and very difficult matchup. Because again, you can put all your focus in on Marla, and that's fine. But you still have to worry about Drina. You still have to worry about Josh. You still have to worry about Taylor Maldonado, Morgan, Cammie, Taylor Command, all those guys. So you can put all your focus on one person, but they're fine with that. They don't care. They want to win. And so the next man up is going to step up and get it done.
Coach, not just down low, but at the free throw line, as you talked, Adrina big there as well. When she was, had that contact and getting, contested down low, she made up for it there at the line. And talk to me a little bit.
Now, she was confident. This was Adrina of a year ago at the foul line. Adrina was, I think, 74, 75 foul line last year. And even though it may not reflect in the numbers this year, she's a very strong foul shooter. So I think for her, a lot of times, it's just taking that step off the line, gathering yourself, breathing, and then going and then doing your routine. Instead of just getting to the line and just getting the ball and shooting it.
Time for about 1 or 2 more questions.
You guys came together after Gannon went back to the line there, just inside of 5 minutes. I'm not sure exactly, huddled together. Maybe talk to me a little bit about that. The senior group there, coming together and working through trying to get the lead back.
I don't know if we can repeat exactly what we said, but it was just one of those things we had to kind of take a deep breath, understand that what we got to do to win the game, and I think we just really needed to take a step away and realize that we couldn't allow their run to go any further. So.
Two bad games in a row. It didn't seem like a good team could have 3 bad games, and you guys get to move on with that. Anything left?
No, we think we have a lot left. We got a lot to play for. We believe we have a lot of season left, and we feel very fortunate, and we're going to take advantage of the opportunity that is in front of us and make the most of it.